Hey team, what's going on? This is Tom Challan, and in today's video we're going to talk about a very heavy debate. Warm market versus cold market, and what is better? Well, I first started off in this industry many years ago where the first 5-6 years was 100% warm market. And then something came out called the internet. And you hear things like it's the next gold rush. So what did I do? I got into this frenzy like so many people did and thought that the only way to make money in a home-based business at that time, because times were changing, and they were changing, was 100% cold market. And people are starting to say things like the warm market's dead, it doesn't work, you don't have to go to meetings, all that kind of stuff. And years later, 19 plus years later, my wife and I being full-time working in the home-based business industry, I'm here to tell you what works the best, warm market versus cold market. In fact, here's exactly what happened. When the internet started coming out, my upline was 100% warm market gal, 7-figure earner. And I took my team and I said, you know what, no more warm market. We're not going to go to meetings anymore. We're not going to go to presentations anymore. I'm not going to bug family and friends anymore. We're going to learn how to do it 100% in our pajamas at home and teach my team how to do the same thing. You want to know what happened? Here's exactly what happened. The people that came with me and started working with me many years ago were the ones that didn't get off to a fast start. In fact, our volume did not grow significantly. But the people that stuck with the warm market system and the local camaraderie exploded their businesses. In fact, it still was a huge part of my team, was the people that were still doing the traditional marketing. Now, years later, I've perfected the cold market, and actually in my last business in 2004, built a team of over 40,000 people after finally figuring out the cold market. Now, did 40,000 people come from the cold market? No. My niche, particularly because I enjoyed at that time in my life, and you got to remember, I was coming out of depression. I was coming out of being burnt out of this industry. I didn't want to do it any other way than sitting at home, working advertising, generating leads, buying leads, working co-op advertising, period. And we built a huge personal team of doing that. In fact, we enrolled 500 people in 1 year with that one niche that I got very good at. But you want to know another case study? Because we still had training that was warm market based in our team, and we had a trainer, Danny Johnson, that was talking about, hey, still plug into warm market, a huge percentage of the people that I brought in through the cold market were more successful and gravitated to the warm market. And most of my team was from the warm market, of people that came in, maybe I brought in from the cold market, but they started working warm market, and they brought in more warm market, which built a huge group, again, through the warm market. So really, what is better? They both work. The thing that's going to work the most is you focusing on one thing, becoming great at that one thing, whether it's warm or cold. My suggestion is start with warm, coming back full circle, 19 years, don't discard the warm market and lead the majority of your people to warm market. And the reason why is it's the lowest hanging fruit, it's the least expensive. People that have credibility within their warm market are going to have more success than starting in the cold market. And remember, I teach cold market. I do boot camps specifically to show people how to be very strategic over the phone. But I'm building a business all over again, and I am leading my team specifically warm market first. Now, if they say, and people are going to say this to you, Tom, I don't care what you say. They're going to say this to you. I don't care what you say. I don't want to talk to my friends. I don't want to talk to my family. Then I say, great, then pick B. It's cold market. We're experts at it, and we can teach you what to do, what to say it, and how to enroll people over the phone. But again, you must have somewhere in your training system some kind of warm market training system. So even if you're a cold market person, whether you buy leads, whether you generate leads, whether you plug into co-op advertising, or however you work the cold market, meet people out and about, it's great to have a warm market system in there, because here's the deal. You may have 50% of your team doing warm market, preferably 80, 90. Maybe 10, 20%, 30% doing cold market. Maybe some people are good at buying leads, so you have training on that. You have some people that are good at generating leads, so you have training somewhere on that. Do you have to be the one doing all the training? No, I don't recommend it. Find other people in your company that are good at a specific niche and extract their training, whether you put it in your training or you refer to theirs. I would do that so you can leverage your efforts significantly. So again, warm market works and cold market works. Despite what everybody's saying on the internet, they both are an extremely valid way to build a huge home-based business. But I wouldn't trash one or the other anymore. Those days, I think, are done. I think people are coming around full circle, realizing that there's a lot of different ways to fish. There's a lot of different ways to find great people for your home-based business.